I shook up the world! I shook up the world! I shook up the world!
Hey there champs, welcome back to another round of Manny's Boxing World. And in today's round, we're going to be talking about the undisputed versus undisputed New York press tour between Canelo Alvarez and Jermel Charlo. And we're going to be talking about that next. But before that guys, if you guys are not subscribed, please punch and knock out that subscription button. That way you'll never see it again. And ding the notification bell. That way you never miss any of my new boxing videos. Alright guys, let's get to the round. Ding, ding.
Let's go champ! Let's go, champ!
Alright guys, Jermel Charlo, the undisputed champion at 154, dares to be great, and he challenges one of the faces of boxing, Canelo Alvarez, and also the undisputed champion at 168 to a title fight for undisputed versus undisputed. And this is unprecedented. I have not seen an undisputed versus undisputed fight before. If you guys have, please comment below so I can check it out. But I think this is the first time. Guys, I know Charlo has been saying that he could beat Canelo for quite some time now, and I can't wait for this fight. And I believe with the right promotion, they will be able to sell 1 million pay-per-views and sell out the house. When I see Canelo and Charlo right next to each other, Charlo looks very big. He looks like he could be competing at 175. I know it's a jump, you know, two-weight divisions, but he would do just fine if he just boxes Canelo all night. Guys, if Charlo beats Canelo, he would join Crawford as a two-time undisputed pound-for-pound ranks. And if Roy Jones did it, Hearns and Leonard did it, why not Charlo? Guys, boxing has finally been good to the boxing fans. And this is two undisputed fighters in the 4-belt era going at it. I cannot wait for this fight to happen. Alright guys, these two fighters did not have to fight each other. They could have fought anybody else and made a lot of money doing so. But like choosing for them to fight each other is great, and I applaud both of them, especially Charlo moving up 2 weight classes to make this fight. And I wasn't really a fan of Charlo before, but now I am. I know he's a throwback fighter just like Teofimo Lopez, and I like those kind of fighters. So both Derek James and Reynoso go up to the stage and basically saying that they're training really hard, and you know, they're gonna see fireworks, you know, just like any trainer should talk about each other. So not too much to say about that. They both say the same about each other's fighters. Charlo goes up first and he says, I have been ready, I've been looking forward for this fight, and now I can feed my family in a whole new fashion. That's cool. Canelo goes up to the stage and he says that he wants to do the speech in Spanish and in English. And he also commends Charlo for taking risks just like him. And he also congratulates the promoters. He says the best promoters are the PBC and Canelo Promotions. Derek James also said that there won't be any issues of Charlo moving up in weight and he can make the weight comfortably. And I believe so myself too. That guy's a big dude. Derek James said that Charlo is moving up to weight class because he is daring to be great, and he wants to take the challenge and make history to become the 2-time undisputed world champion, and the only way to do that is to take the risk. Canelo says that right now is the perfect time to join the PBC, and right now is the perfect time to fight Charlo. I always knew these guys were gonna fight, you know? Charlo says that he wants to quiet his haters and doubters and turn non-believers into believers. And he says stay tuned because this fight is going to have fireworks. I really believe this fight is going to be great. Charlo says when an opportunity like this presents itself, it's an automatic yes. It's a no-brainer. He will take this fight, no questions asked. Charlo goes, I'm well aware I'm moving up 2 weight divisions, and you know, who cares? I don't give a damn about that. I don't care about that. I like fighters like that. These are throwback fighters. Canelo also said that he admits that he hasn't been looking good in these past few fights, and he said there was a reason why. He didn't say the reason, but I always knew there was a reason. Also, Boxing News said that this was going to be a very easy fight for Canelo, and Charlo goes, man, F them. They never like me. They never care about me. They always write all kinds of crazy stuff about me, and they always talk about crazy stuff about me. F them. I don't care about them. Charlo says, even with the 16-month layoff and the increased weight, he says he's not going to give any excuses. He's not there to give excuses. He's not there to lay down, and he is coming to win. Canelo also said that his plans is not to fight that other Charlo next. He's just 100% focused on this fight, and he says whatever comes next comes next. but he is not fighting the other Charlo next, or that's not in his plans. Canelo says that he doesn't really care about the word pound for pound, and everybody like him, Minogue and Crawford should be labeled just at the top instead of the pound for pound. They said that they're all the best. Both fighters guaranteed a great performance with fireworks, and an outstanding performance is going to be great, guys. After the press conference, Charlo was asked why he wasn't all fired up like he was with all his other opponents like before. And he goes, well, you know what? This guy is just an opponent. You know, he's actually a legend and he hasn't disrespected me in any way. And if he disrespects me, then it'll be a different story. But he hasn't really done anything like that. So why am I going to be acting all crazy? Charlo also said, don't worry about my hand injury. If my hand was really injured, I would not be taking this fight. This is a super fight and you can't come into a fight like this with your hand being injured. Charlo said that he does not know what kind of support he's going to get from his brother, because his brother said that he got Canelo next. So he thinks that his brother thinks that he's going to lose. He also said at 168 he won't be as drained and he don't really have to worry about his weight. He'll manage it just fine. Charlo wants Crawford after Canelo, and Charlo also agreed that he is a middleweight going up to super middleweight, and that's what I always said. But a lot of people were like, nah, you're tripping, it's the weight. No, it's not. I'm a fit person myself. I know how to make weight. I bet you a lot of people watching this are not fit. Canelo also said that Jermel is the better of the brothers because he fought better opposition, and that's the only reason. Canelo confirmed why he looked so poor in his last few performances, because he had a hand injury. So now that he wasn't at 100%, so now that he's at 100%, he took the challenge. So he was not taking those challenges because of his hand injury. Now that all of this came out, I think the weight is going to be too much for Charlo, especially for 100% Canelo. But I said before, if Canelo would have came in the version that he did with Ryder, I had Charlo winning decision, but not anymore. I have Canelo knocking out Charlo maybe in the 8th or 9th round with the liver shot. I say 100% Canelo will destroy Charlo moving up 2 weight divisions. It's just too much weight. Charlo's best bet to win is just to try to outbox Canelo, but this will be 100% Canelo. It's going to be very difficult just to outbox Canelo, and I know you're not going to be able to knock out Canelo. This guy have a really good granite chin and it's hard to knock him out. Canelo is going to have a Cub sandwich, and he's going to tame that lion, and he's going to put that lion in the lion tamer, just like this.
No. That's the lion.
Alright guys, that's all I really have for you guys today. Please comment below who do you guys have winning, Canelo versus Charlo, and I'll comment to everyone back. But before I go, if you guys ain't subscribed, please punch and knock out that subscription button. That way you'll never see it again. And ding the notification bell. That way you never miss any of my new boxing videos. Alright guys, the round is over. Ding, ding.